Pag ibinigay natin doon sa hindi naman nagpo-promote ng employment, then it will not help the people, di ba? Kasi ang problema natin, unemployment, di ba? So, yun ang ano natin, yung incentives to businesses, to small, medium, and micro enterprises that will promote employment. And of course, one of the first things I will refile would be the law creating the Department of OFWs. It was not passed this Congress, and we hope to pass it in the next Congress. Ano lang yon, employment and agriculture and OFW. Kasi with that, 12 million OFWs, dami nun, 1 OFW for every family. Now, ang nagtitaker ng OFW is, ang iba, Department of Foreign Affairs. Ang iba, Department of Labor. It's not centralized. When you have a problem, who's responsible, diba? And there are 12 million OFWs in the Philippines. Kung i-compute mo lahat ng pamilya may OFW. And they're remitting $22 billion in the economy every year. That's the formal remittance. Wala pa yung informal remittance. So, yun yung dumadaan sa formal outlet, di ba? Pero yung mga dala nila, pag uwi nila sa bulsa nila, hindi pa yung binibilang, di ba? And ano bang industry na may department ang ganyan ng contribution sa economy? Di ba? You ask yourself, sino bang industry sa Philippines na may ganyang kalaking contribution sa economy? They said it's the remittance that keeps our economy afloat. So I believe that...
So you want a separate department for all?
Yeah, pag halimbawa may...
Not just DOLE or not just...
kasi it's a combination, DOLE, DFA. So if you have problems, who will be blamed? Where will you go? There's confusion. Di ba maganda yung ikaw lang in charge, pag nagka-problema, ikaw ang may kasalanan. Hindi yung pwedeng DOLE, pwedeng DFA.